Whenever you see a couple post engagement photos on social media, the typical thoughts that you have are, wow, they look so happy.
Aw, yeah.
What a good spot for a proposal.
Yeah,
Cute.
totally.
That ring doesn't look very big, though. Yikes, what a cheapskate.
I
Stop.
think the same, Jeff.
Yeah.
Stop zooming in.
But one of our listeners says whenever he looks at his own engagement pics, he immediately thinks lies.
No.
Because there's a secret story behind their perfect engagement pics, and his wife won't let him tell anyone, not their friends or family, the truth of what happened on that day. So he wants to finally share the true story of their wedding engagement in a brand new mass speaker coming up at 7:10.
You don't know me.
A confession I can't take back.
I am
The Masked Speaker.
Text at 78592 says, whenever somebody asks my name, I always hesitate because I don't know if I should say Dave or David. And the pause makes me sound like an idiot who doesn't know his own name, which I suppose I am.
What do you prefer to go by, Dave?
I think he should go by duh.
Yeah. I mean,
Just call me D.
let's be honest, names don't really matter because Brooke's going to forget you in the first 10 seconds after you say it anyway.
I wish it wasn't true.
It is.
I'm so sorry.
It's really not important, especially on this segment where you choose your own fake name to hide your identity. And we have a guy who's chosen Benny as his alias. So, Benny, welcome to the show.
Hey, thanks for taking my call.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
dude.
feel like you chose a name because you like a likable name, you know?
I hope so. I nobody, they don't know who I am, right?
No.
I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
My wife is kind of known in the community, so I just need to be careful.
Oh, interesting.
Why did that just perk my ears up out of
Okay.
nowhere?
What does that even
Someone's
mean?
married to the PTA
Uh-oh,
president.
president of the
Ooh.
HOA.
What's going on?
All right, so I got engaged a couple of years ago.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I never want to lead with that these days.
Well, he said wife, so.
I know,
Oh,
but
they,
Yeah.
so they went through with it.
Yeah, I got engaged to my current wife.
okay, congratulations.
Good start.
Yeah, thank you. But during the proposal, the photos that you see on like our social media,
Yeah.
those aren't of the real proposal.
Oh.
Huh.
What do you mean?
Why?
So I'm not that great at like planning stuff.
Okay.
Well, you're a man, so you have an excuse.
There's
Exactly.
got to be a couple of you that are good at it
No,
out there.
No, I overplan. I'm the only one that's good at it, and the girls never like what I have planned. That's the different
Oh.
problem.
Yeah.
Anyway,
We're all
continue.
bad in our own special
Yes.
ways.
We all suck no matter what.
Oh.
So I went online, I did some research, and I got some good ideas, and I went all out for her.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
What'd you do?
Yeah. Well, I got this idea of like walking down memory lane theme.
Oh.
Okay.
That's already great.
Yeah.
What'd you-
Right. I took her to our very first date.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's always
Yeah.
a good thing.
Which is, you better have told her to get her
Cliche.
nails done before dinner, though.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, she's always put together, so I didn't have to worry about that.
Okay.
But it was nice. I mean, it was the exact same spot on the sidewalk where we had our first kiss.
Oh,
Wow.
that's cute. Do you
And the
think?
fact that you remembered is also cute.
I mean, she remembered.
Yeah, so did you hit all the
Right.
bases where you guys went through the first time?
On the
All right.
sidewalk.
Yeah.
Oh,
all right.
all the-
I got over the bra over that park over there.
Yeah.
We gotta get in the car.
Not all the sidewalks, Alexis.
Yeah. This back alley.
Uh-huh. Good times.
It's funny that you do bring up the park because we did go into the park.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Okay.
For why though?
So you've done all this and you haven't proposed yet?
Well, I mean, I'm getting there, and I was sort of building along the way, you know, about all the things that we had done in our past.
Aw.
And probably the coolest thing that we did was we went to the rescue and we rescued a dog. And so
Aw.
I said, let me get the dog, and I attached a ring box to his collar.
Oh, okay.
I love it when you get the puppies involved.
Yeah.
Right, and he ran right to her.
Tail
Oh.
wagging
And she's crying. The dog's
Yeah.
happy.
get some belly rubs for her
Why
and the
don't you
dog.
have pictures of that moment?
I actually have a few from my phone, but, you know, I didn't have, like, a photographer there.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
You did your
Okay.
own thing. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it was like a special moment that I thought she and I would be sharing, along with our dog, but we were sharing it together.
Yeah, that's sweet. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I felt amazing, and it was probably one of the coolest things in my life. And I said to her, we should call your parents, and tell them the news.
Yeah, we're engaged now. That's what everybody does.
Let's call everybody in our contacts list.
Oh my God, and it's so fun to go through those FaceTimes.
I bet.
Where you just flash the ring. Ah.
Yeah, it's so cute.
Yeah, but here's the problem. She said no.
What?
So
She said no to what?
She said no to the proposal or no to calling people?
here's the thing. She wanted her family involved
Oh.
in the proposal.
Oh, she wasn't
in
happy with the
moment.
proposal.
She wanted a big fancy dinner and her family and friends there.
Oh,
Oh.
no. She had never told you that she wanted
Like an
that?
engagement party.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, you did all of this and she dropped the news that she didn't like it literally in the moments it was right after it happened?
Yes. Yes. I was like, wait, what? Are you kidding me?
Oh.
So what
Wait.
happened, bro?
That is so tacky.
Yeah, that is.
But we didn't talk for 4 days.
I wouldn't either. I think that's normal.
This is an emotional roller coaster.
God.
What happened after 4 days?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it took a lot of convincing, but a couple weeks later, I proposed a second time.
Oh.
I got a nice reservation at the steakhouse,
Wait, you did
and
what she wanted?
yeah, and her family was there to see it. And
Oh.
Oh, God.
when I asked her the second time, though, she puts on this performance like she was crying, and I didn't even know she cried like that. It was
Oh,
Wow.
I
Boy.
was going to say, maybe she was really happy the second time.
How long have you guys been married?
a couple years now.
And no one knows that that was the second proposal?
No, and see, here's the thing. So she had this photographer there, so we got pictures on Facebook,
Oh.
Instagram.
That feels
She's got this
icky.
corny shot of her looking all steak surprised, and then she's got that hanging up in the living room.
Oh, wow.
So everybody in that photo involved thinks they were honored that day being there, but they weren't.
And when people ask you about tell us about how you proposed, you can't tell the story of the first time. You have to tell the
Like
second
the
one.
one that you actually put
I get zero credit for being a romantic.
Oh, dude, that
buddy.
sucks. People were like, wow, really? Just a steakhouse?
Dude, are you over that, or are you still upset?
I gotta tell you, it kind of hurts a little bit
Yeah.
knowing that that's not really what happened. It's tough.
Ooh.
Well, it's
it
okay.
feels fake.
When she has your first baby, you can be like, okay, that was good, but let's try it again when my family's in front and
Yeah.
really sell it this time.
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
so
honey,
funny.
push.
Okay. Oh my God, I'm so
Yeah.
happy.
Oh, I'm gonna cut the umbilical cord. It's already cut.
That's so funny. I was just hoping they put marriage counseling on their wedding registry.
Oh.
Yeah, or that.
Yeah.
If you want, you can send the photos from your first proposal over to us, and Brooke will hang them in her cubicle, okay?
I will. I will celebrate your first love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I want copies.
The
You're a
second
good-
one, I don't want any copies of that one.
We're going to
Okay?
hang them all over the studio, actually. And text in 78592 if you have a confession you've been holding on to. We can hide your identity, mask your voice, and make you our next mass speaker. Your phone tap's coming up right after this.